So what I think is important to understand is when we're talking about design thinking, we're not talking about classical, I'm an architect and I want to make a beautiful building. That might be part of the user experience. Yeah. But the real value, and I think this is where it's important in the agile context, because UX and design thinking are often brought into the area of agile project management. And agile project management, one of its strengths is requirement engineering. Mm-hmm. This goes beyond requirement engineering. It doesn't say, listen, I'm not just interested in your features. I'm actually more interested in the human connection.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So it's the user experience that's at the focus of design thinking.
Because who's designing and defining features? Who is defining requirements? Most of the time, it's not the user. Most of the time, and design thinking really makes a difference between users and customers. Because customers are the one that pay for something, but users are people that just do not currently pay for something. They just use some services. Okay, for example, at the if you ride the highway, you have your rest areas here from the Asfinag in Austria. You're not a customer of that actually. I mean, yes, you pay via your taxes, but at the end of the day, you're using the services they provide there. And is it clean? Is it nice? Is it whatever it is? It's an experience you get.
Is it big enough? Does it provide space? Does it have bathrooms? Does it cover the basic needs?
Can I fill up my water reservoirs? Whatever there is, there's a need for. So it says it's not about customers, it's about user focus. And user focus not in terms of asking the users, because most of the time users cannot express their needs because I just don't know what I want. This is normal life. So it's really about observing, making interviews, shadowing, and try to find out what are hidden demands, hidden beliefs, hidden pains, and to work on those topics.
What you're talking about, I think one of the big dilemmas that we face as product managers, as senior managers and executives who have to design products and services, and also project managers who then ultimately have to deliver the product. I think one of the biggest things that breaks my heart a little bit, and one of the questions I like to ask project managers, you do the same thing when we go and consult them, is when we do the stakeholder analysis, the number one stakeholder that's ignored on a project is the end user. Because we have this focus on, in German we say the Auftraggeber, we have the sponsor, internal, external, right? We have people who pay for the project. And I often ask the project manager, do you actually have access to the end user? Do you even know
who it is?
Is it one? Is it multiple personas, right? And they often look at me like, no, I've got a boss here, and the boss told me what I want, and he wants a black box that's a meter wide, a meter high, a meter deep, right? I'm delivering, and we say in French we say après moi le déluge, nach mir die Sintflut, after me the flood. That's not good project management, and I think most project managers would love to have a connection to the end customer, but for all sorts of reasons, that's not facilitated, right?
True.
And design thinking creates a possibility to kind of change that paradigm shift, right? To make a paradigm shift and say, no, success is defined by multiple things, that ultimately is defined by the end user. And if we in project management and product management are not aware of this, then we have an issue, right?
Yes, true. And not only about the end user, it's also about potential users. We're currently not knowing that they become users at all for us.
Yeah. So people that we haven't even thought of, where we can